Hey guys, it's Isaac, or whatever I end up naming this YouTube channel. Like, I haven't even made it yet at the time I'm recording this. So, here's a story time about my friend's friend actually stealing mail. This one's not really that crazy, but it's definitely out there. So, this friend, I've known him for years, since kindergarten, man. And then we haven't hung out for 2-3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And then we're like, hey, let's hang out. And we're like, oh, okay. We always played Xbox. We're always talking to each other, every day. And we haven't hung out in so long. But we're like, all right, let's hang out. He was like, okay, bet. So he made the time, made a schedule. Had my parents shut me off. His parents were okay with it. So they invited his friend over. This dude's a year older than us. But this dude's big. 6 foot, 6'1", I believe. Super big and medium length hair. He's big, So he's started walking around this big neighborhood. It's one of those big family home neighborhoods, right? So there's tons of houses and everything. It's huge neighborhood. So we started walking around it. I'm gonna call this friend Zach and call his friend crap. Okay. So me and Zach were walking across the street because his friend, I'm gonna name him Austin for the sake of this video. So my friend Zach and my friend Austin, his friend Austin, that lives right across the street from him. We go outside. They both play soccer, so they start kicking the soccer ball to each other in the little cul-de-sac they live in. Playing this little game, right? This is a little story inside the story time. So their neighbor hates when the ball accidentally goes in their yard. They accidentally kicked in their yard. And then they have a rock, paper, scissors thing that tells which one. Yeah, the winner gets to sit back. The loser has to go get the ball. As he's okay, so Austin went up to get the ball, right? And then this dude gets on the porch and starts yelling at him you can't be trespassing on my lawn. You cannot be doing that. Next time I'm calling the cops. And he was just okay, shut the fuck up. I'm getting off. I was oh my God. I was okay. And then they decided stop playing soccer after that. So after that, we started walking around the neighborhood, right? Walking, it's been 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Been walking around, it's almost pitch black outside, but there's street lamps on, so it's kind of fun. And then, so my friend Zach has this bold, stupid idea, bro. Okay, that's not really retarded, really stupid idea. And then he's yo, let's go steal some mail out of a mailbox. I'm no, bro, what? No, don't do that. Because I wasn't really I didn't want to do that. It's really messed up. And then his other friend Austin's yeah, bro, that's awesome. Let's do that. That's I really want to do that. Come on, let's go do it. And then it was is he going pussy out this time? I was no, all right, I'll come. And then we just keep walking around neighborhoods till we come to this big modern looking brick stone house, fancy tinted windows and everything. I mean, it's a huge mailbox. He's okay, this is the house. I was okay. And then Austin heads up to he's the big dude, opens the mailbox, takes out this package that's a foot long, half a foot big, it's big package, sitting beside the mailbox. And he takes off with it. And my friend Zach, he gets the little piece of mail in there and dips into the trees with it. And they open the door and start screaming. They say, get back here. And then we're just all oh crap, where do we go? My friend Zach's already in the woods trying to open the mail. He's gone. And then it's just me and his friend Austin just sitting there. And we just look at each other and we dip both the same direction. He throws the package and we dip, bro. We're running as fast as we can down this one street. And then we see a neighborhood watch truck, what's it called? I don't know, just one of those cars, SUV. We see it riding past the house with this orange light on. We're okay. They definitely called. We see him get out his car, walk up to the house, and start talking. And we're like hiding behind like some trees on the other side of the road. And then we're like, okay, we gotta go. And my friend's like, yeah, we gotta go. And then my friend Zach's like, bro, that was such a bad idea, bro. Like, my bad. I was like, bro, you can't be doing that. Like, it's not cool. He was just like, all right, stop being a pussy. And then we're like, all right, we need to get out of here. So like, there's like this little path through the woods, right? It's not really that big either. It's like 2 lots of a house. It's not really woods. It's just like a little area full of trees. It's like a little path where you can walk through. It's like, okay, let's take that. And then we start running like full speed. Then we see another neighborhood watch, like patrol car, on the other side of the road, like going down. It's like driving like towards that. So there's a road that's like beside it, and then like it's like a house on the other side of the woods. It's like roads on like 3 sides of this woods, like a house on the other side, and then just like blank land. Okay, so we just keep running. Then we send me out because I didn't. Well, I went out. I went to the middle of the road. I like looked around. And I was like, all right, come on. And then like we like ran. We took this little shortcut beside like one of his neighbor's houses. Like it's like right beside that really annoying neighbor in like the beginning of the story time. It's like right beside his house. Like this little like trail, not really trail. It's like a shortcut you could take back to his house. So we took that. And then this dumb, I don't know what I call him. Just like he's a retard, right? My friend Zach, he still has the mail in his hand. One's like half open. And of course, as like we're getting ready to walk inside of his house, we see the little patrol car drive like right past his house, and it starts to slow down. And like it stops. So we like, well, we're not getting ready to enter side. We're like on his like almost on his front porch, and then backs up and parks. And he puts in like stop. He gets out. He's like, hey, were you two the ones over there near that house stealing mail? And we're just like, and then of course he didn't drop the mail. He's like, no. And he has the mail in his hand. So like he walks up to us. He's like, all right, I need that mail. We're gonna have a problem here. I was like, dude, just give him the mail. He was like, okay. And then like he takes it. He says, thank you. Hops back in his car, and just drives away. We're like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's the end of the story time. Hope you enjoyed it. I should be doing better story time soon. So, and it's like 2:45 in the morning right now. Like literally 2:45 a.m. So that's why I sound kind of tired. And like yeah, this is my first story time. So lesson learned, guys. Like don't steal mail. It's like it's bad. Don't ever steal mail. Like serious on that. Don't ever do that. Alright guys, end of the story time. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Alright, please subscribe, like the video, and yeah, if you enjoy. I'm not saying you have to, but alright, let me actually end this video now. Alright, see you guys. Bye.